Hello everyone. Today we will do exercise 1.4, question number 2 and 3. In this question, we have to write down the decimal expansion of those rational number in question 1 which have terminating decimal expansion. We have done this question previously where we get part 1, 2, 4, 6, 8 and 9. They having terminating decimal expansion. So we will solve that only, and we have to write in decimal expansion which have terminating. 13 by 3125. You know that we can write the rational number in P by Q form, and in terminating decimal it should be, Q should be in the form of 2 power n and 5 power n. 3125, their prime factorization we have previously done, so I am not doing again. We can write 5 power 5. 13, and we will write 5 power 5. Now we have to change into decimal expansion. When it come in the form of 2 power m and 5 power n, you see 5 power 5 is there. We will multiply it 2 power 5 by numerator and 2 power 5 by denominator. And 2 power 5 is 32 and 13 multiply 32. 416. So you can write 416, 5 and 2 both having 5 power. So you can write 5 multiply 2 power 10. 416. Sorry, here we write 5 multiply 2 power 5. And here 10 power 5. Now we will easily convert into decimal. You know that how convert in decimal? We will count the digit backside and 5 digit we will count, and then we put the point. 6, 1, 4, 3 digit are there, but we have to take 10 power 5. So 0, 0 and point, and you will write 0. Every time you have to not multiply 5 power 5 or 2 power 5. It depends on question, because we make the pair of 10. Then directly we convert into decimal. Now second part, we can write 17 and 8, because Q should be, when it is a terminating decimal, so the Q should be either power of 2, power of 5 and either both power. Now 8 is equal to 2 power 3. Now we require 5 power 3. To make it 10 power 3, we will multiply by 5 power 3 as a numerator and 5 power 3 as a denominator. Now 17, 5 power 3 is 125, and you can multiply 17 by 125. 7 to the 14 and 3, 17. Then 125 1 0. 2125, 2125, and 2 power 3 and 5 power 3 we can write 10 power 3, means 2 multiply 5 whole power 3. Now 2125 multiply 2 5s are 10, 10 power 3, and here 3 digits you have to left because 10 power 3, and you put decimal, and you can write 2.125. Now 15 and 1600 previous we have done, so I am directly writing 2 power 6 and 5 power 2, 2 power 6 and 5 power 2, Now you can see 2 6 times, but 5 is 2 times. We want 2 and 5 same, means 5 we require 6 times, but it is 2 times. So we will multiply 5 power 4 up and 5 power 4 down. Means numerator multiply 5 by 4 and denominator multiply by 5 by 4. Now 5 power 4, 5 5s are 25, 25 5s are 125 and 125 5s are 625. 625 you will multiply by 15 and then multiply by 1. 9375. So here you will write 9375. Here 2 power 6, 5 power 2 and 5 power 4. It means 5 power 6. So 2 multiply 5 power 6 means 9375, 10 power 6. Now you convert into decimal. You count from here 1, 2, 3, 4 because we have to count 6. Other thing is not there. So you will write 0, 0. 5, 7, 3, 9, 0, 0.0. It is converted into decimal. Okay. Now 2 power 3 and here is 2 power 3 and 5 power 2. You can see 2 power is 3 but 5 power is 2. To make them equal means I want to make 5 also as a power 3. So I have to multiply by 5. Numerator and denominator both. So we will multiply 5 power 1 and 5 power 1. Okay. 2 3s are 8 and 8 5s are 40. 2 power 3 and 5 multiplication you will get 40. And here 2 power 3, 5 power 2 and 5 power 1 means 2 and 3. Both power as 3. You can write 40 upon 10 power 3. Okay. So count backside 3 digit because 10 power 3 is there. 0, 4, 0.0. So that will be your answer. A last 0 you can cancel also 0.04. Now 6. 2 multiply 3. You can write the prime factor of 6. Okay. And there 3 multiply 5. 3 and 3 will be cancelled. You will get 2 by 5. 5 is single here. I want to make it 10. Multiply by 2 here. And multiply by 2 here. You will get 4 by 10 and convert into 0.4. Now 35 upon 50. 35 you can write 5 multiply 7 and 50 you can write 2 multiply 5 multiply 5. 5 and 5 will be cancelled and you will get 7 upon 10, 2 power 1 and 5 power 1 and 0.7. Student, it is very simple when you see about Q because our rational number is in P by Q form and when it is a terminating decimal and Q is in form of 2 power M and 5 power M. But if you divide 15 by 1600 table, you get time, take long time, but it is a very easy method. When you divide, make a prime factor and see. You have to convert into 2 power M and 5 power N and then make it equal and easily you can convert into decimal. Now I will explain next sum. Question number 3. The following real number have decimal expansion as given below. Here decimal expansion is given below. In each case, all the 3 cases, decide whether they are rational or not. First you have to decide it is a rational or not. If they are rational, then and of the form of P by Q, and what can you say about the prime factors of Q? You have to about the prime factor of Q. Now let us see 43.1234567 You know that you have used the theorem point 1.5, 1.6 and 1.7. This decimal expansion you can see here after 8 it is finished. It means it is a terminating decimal expansion. If it is a terminating, it means it is a rational number. It is a rational number. You know that rational number you can write in form of P by Q. And for terminating decimal, you know that Q should be in the form of 2 power m and 5 power m, because we have to tell about this Q. If it is a rational number, so what is about Q? So we can say Q is in form of 2 power m multiply 5 power n. Revise theorem 1.5, 1.6 and 1.7. Now 0.120, 1200, 1200, you can see non-terminating and non-repeating, it is an irrational number. Irrational number we can't write in P by Q form because we have to tell only for rational number. So leave it, it is an irrational number. We can't say about Q. Okay. Now 43.1234567 and bar is there. It is non-terminating and but repeating. If our decimal expansion is non-terminating but repeating, still it is a rational number. It is a rational number. If it is a rational number, we can write in form of P by Q, but we have to tell about Q. If it is a non-terminating and repeating, it means we can say Q is not in the form of 2 power m and 5 power n. Sometimes maybe any 2 power is there, but any other digit is there. 2 power m and 5 power n is not there. Clear? And you revise theorem 1.5, 1.6 and hope you will understood, and we have finished our chapter.